Welcome back, guys, and a very Merry Christmas to all of you. I know it's a bit late, but I didn't have time before, so I guess this is the right time to say Merry Christmas, and I hope you all have a Happy New Year right in a couple of days here. Today we will be looking at the December goodie box, and it is actually one of the only boxes in a while that the community have said is actually really awesome. The last couple of months, many months, maybe half a year, actually everyone just said on social media, on their Instagram, that everything was really not good, like low quality, I was just about to say stupid products, not really anything that fun. And this is like the only box, the December box, that I've seen that everyone just loved. So I have been looking forward to getting my hands into this box, and I have seen what's in there simply because I'm way too curious not to. So I will let you guys see it too, and we will try what we can try and then talk about what else there's in here. So, first of all, actually, the box, I don't know if you can really see it, there's so dark outside, so I need to have like my sparse lightning light. It's not lightning, sorry, light in here, but it's like a cute, can you actually see that? It's like falling snow, which I think is really cute, and it kind of matches the one I got last year that's like green with sparkles on it, so it's pretty much the same as last year, just in white instead of green. And the theme is from me to me, and this might also be why everyone was so happy about it, because often there's like a theme that not everyone can put this themselves into. We had sunny side up, the make it glow box, I think, where everything was had to be glowy, and you had to get it, you didn't have to get a tan, but there was like tanning products in it, and not everyone's for that stuff. So this is like, as far as I get it, just for your own well-being, actually, just for you, which makes sense. And that's just, it's actually just made for making you realize that me time is something you need to take, especially in the time of not just Christmas here, but also Christmas, because there's so much stuff we need to do all the time. There's always something to do, like some people to see, presents to buy, and you kind of forget yourself in the middle of all of it. So we get, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 products in here, and I just think I'll get right into it. Like, there's 3 full size, and as I can see, 1 sample, and we will just take this one first. So it is Simply Essentials Hydrating Care. It's a, oh no, I will butcher this word, Monoi de Tahiti hair mask. It's a hair mask, and it's actually a cute packaging. So it's just a normal hair mask, I guess, with oil from Tahiti and vitamin E, I guess, yeah, shea butter, and so on and so on. And actually, I think this was not a full size, this is just like a sample, which I think is crazy. Yeah, this isn't a full size, so I feel like this is actually a big, you can see it's like at the size of my hand. It's actually a pretty big one, but it's really good, like for just dry hair that needs some extra care, I see here. And I actually have to shower today, so I think I'll just use it after I showered, and then I'll come back, of course, and tell you how it feels. So the next one is the other, what do you call it, sample size. It's not a full size, and it is the BADgal, Benefit Bang? BADgal, what do you call it? BADgal Bang Mascara from Benefit Cosmetics, yes. So it's like a very interesting tube here. So it's actually, it has to give massive volume, but okay. It should defy gravity actually, which I think is kind of cool. It has like air particles, so that's why it's going to well, defy gravity, of course. So I guess it's going to give very long, beautiful lashes right to heaven. So I think we can just like I think we'll just look at this already. I'll just take it on. I got my mirror. I got a new one because I smashed the first one. It was getting a bit disgusting. It just fell from each other. Then I got a new one and it fell right on the floor on the first day I had it, and also broke. So now I got a second one, and I hope this won't break on me. Okay, it actually does a lot. I know you can probably see it from there now, but it's very wet. I feel like this consistency, I'm more to, you know, like a waterproof mascara, simply because I feel like the other smudges too much, but we'll see later. Can you see this? You can definitely see the difference. So it gives actually very big lashes, but it does kind of give me, you know, this spider vibe, where they're just they're not clumping together, but I think because it gives so much volume, they just feel a bit fun here. But I will take a picture for you and post so that you can see what it actually looks like. It is a very good mascara, gives a lot of volume, and I can see like the middle part of my lashes just went like straight up. There's no like, it's not really what can you call it, like going up. It does kind of feel like gravity defying, if you can say it like that, where it just makes my lashes stand up. So I'll put a picture in for you, and then I'll tell you probably before I will be going to shower, I will be telling you like how it hold up, how it did, just overall. So I'll just keep it on my one eye for now. Then we got, of course, a full size. It's a brush, so you can't really do anything else than a full size, and it is from, oh no, those words, Niré, I don't know. It's a 101 blush powder in their glitter edition. Can you see this? I'll just take this off. Like beautiful, beautiful glitter here. So that's just, oh, it's really, really soft. I have another brush from them already, a couple I think, and I really like these because they are like, yeah, what do they say here, like vegan friendly, I know, and hypoallergenic. I'm pretty sure they're also just kid friendly, no, animal friendly, like they don't test on animals, I know. And actually, as I can see here, this must be like this part, because it says it's recyclable, and I have never heard about a brush that's recyclable. I don't know about that, but yeah, it's about to help you put powder on, so on. Sorry, it's very soft, but I actually have like an what do you call, eyeshadow brush. I'm pretty sure I got from them already in the same design, so this is really nice, and I wouldn't mind get more brushes for them because they're actually really good. They do a very well job. Let's put this to the side. I don't think I will be using this right now. You can say I kind of know the quality from some of the others, but I don't really like, I'm not going for a full face right now. Maybe after I've showered I'll try to use it, but right now I'm not going to. I won't be doing that. So we will also look at that one later. Next one, I said we got 5 things, so the next one will be, can I find something? This one, Manna Kadar Beauty, I think. Lippie Love Lip Scrub Step 1 Perfect. Oh, I remember we got a blush, I think, from them before, and it's actually pretty good. Like it was, I think they call it, was it step 3 perfect or something? So like they got the lines are built up by step 1, 2 and 3, where it's like, oh well, this one says perfect. I don't remember the steps then, but it's like going from 1 to 3, and you're like, oh, how do you say it? The concept is to make beauty easier. Like, you know, 1, 2, 3, you're done. So 3 steps is like the magic number. And if I could just open this, it would be perfect. Why can't I open this? It's so confusing. Like the part, you know what, that's usually like, can you actually see that? Yeah, those that means you have to open them. They just stop like in the middle right here. And there's nothing there, so I can't really grip anything. I'll see what I can do. Maybe there's somewhere else. Yes, okay. Finally. We got it open. A fun thing. It doesn't smell of anything. Nothing at all. Which I think is, well, it's good. But I don't know why I feel like it's kind of weird. I'm used to like honey in a lip scrub and something. So this just feels, you know, a bit weird because I don't smell the honey and I don't smell the sugar, I don't smell anything. So I'll just try it. And I didn't press very hard, but I don't know if you can see, this is kind of, it's very soft. It just smudged everywhere. This isn't looking so good anymore, actually. I know it's not supposed to because you're going to scrub it in your lips, but it's still, I don't know why I feel like the other one held up better, the one I had before. So it's not like bad, but I don't really feel much different. Try go and wash this off, and then we'll just look at my lips and look at the scrub. So the sugar is off my face, and I don't see any difference at all, which kind of makes me sad because I love lip scrubs. But maybe I'm just like, I know you have to use them more, but that might just because it's very gentle. It's very, very gentle. Like it just ends up like everywhere because it's so soft, and it doesn't really scrub like that. But honestly, my own opinion, I usually like a scrub that's easy to feel. Like I really like that sugary, salty when you can really feel it. So this is very very soft for me. But well, I'll keep on using it and see if I actually feel the same or if I feel different later on. Because I do love lip scrubs. The dry skin on my lips feels the same, but at least my normal lip, my non-chapped lip feels really soft. So I think the part where they say it's good to save your chapped lips, I don't think keeps the promise. But I think it's really good and just like normal lips for making them softer. It really helped with that. But I don't feel any difference or see any difference with the chapping of my lips. Let's go on to the next full size, and it's a JorgObé. Why are there so many hard to spell names in this box? That's just typical. And this is a refreshing scrub mask. So, oh, that's actually cool. I love masks. First of all, I got like 3 boxes, my goodie boxes. I used them all and stored them, and I got 3 of them filled with face masks. And I know I have a problem, you don't have to say it, but I feel like I could still use a new face mask, if you get what I mean. So it's a 2-in-1 refreshing scrub mask that can be used as both a scrub cream and a deep cleansing mask. It is like black jojoba peeling beads that help remove impurities and leave your skin refreshed with a cooling sensation. And I love we got it in a full size. That's actually really good. And I have been like wanting a scrub mask for quite a long time because I got a lot of like peel-off masks, moisturizing masks, especially moisturizing, hydrating, firming, but I don't really have like a scrubbing mask. That's not anything I do that much of. And like the packaging was very cute, just like, I don't know, it just reminds me of a cow. And it's also like very minimalistic here. I will be using this also before I shower because then I can take it off when I shower. Actually, I love doing that because I hate, you know, having to wash my face another time when I know I'll have to shower like in a second. So I just do it both ways, like at the same time. And it's just, you can either just apply it and then use it as a cleanser, like wash it off again. Or you can leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes to use as a mask. This is actually, as I can see, it's 100% vegan, which I think is very cool, and made in Denmark. So it just makes me happy to see whenever like Denmark is mentioned, I get like, I don't know why I get so happy, but it's just like, I think Danish people would know this feeling. Whenever your country is just talked about in general, we get all proud and like, that's my country. So yeah, sorry about that rant, but I'll use this too. So overall, I will just pop in again later, actually a lot of times, both with the mascara, the hair mask, the scrub and the brush. So I will be back just in a second. So I am back for a quick pop-in about the mascara here before I go take my shower. And actually it is doing pretty well. Like even though it felt wet, like there's nothing coming off. There's no, okay, a bit of flaking right now, I just itched my eye. But there's like, it's not wet anymore, nothing's like really coming off. I did scratch my eye like a bit. If you just imagine me being stupid a normal day and accidentally touching my eye. There's like a bit of fallout underneath here, but you should be able to just brush it off, a bit at least here. So it actually does pretty well, and I think I might be, at least I will use it up, but I'm not sure if I'll keep on using it. I might, but since like after I got my glasses, my lashes can't really be too long for me unless, or else like my glasses will go directly into the eyes here. But I think it's very nice actually. It's very, very nice. So I understand why people were very happy, at least about this. So I think this is very nice. They did very well. And you can see like compared to my normal small lashes here, they are pretty beautiful. But as I said, a bit like not really clumpy, only in the middle here. They do tend to get a bit spidery. But that's all for this check-in, and I will come back later. Okay guys, I need to talk to you about the scrub mask before I get too far into this. Like, I don't know what I was expecting, but it definitely wasn't this. I started like putting it on. Of course it says in circular motions, and you probably are able to see this, like the small black, no, those are the grains, like it is made with the hyaluronic acid, so like that is in itself like a peeling acid, like exfoliating acid. And then it is also made with these jojoba beads that I guess are kind of these black ones that also exfoliate. So I feel like it's good to exfoliate, but I'm a bit like unsure about how they clash together. Like if they scrub too much, when they say it's exfoliating, it's really like when you put it on, you are exfoliating your skin. Like with any other exfoliator I got the I don't know why I can't remember what it is, like a peeling paste, which kind of feels the same, just as this does when you you put it on, it's like peeling because of the grains and so, and all the salt and sugar, whatever's in your scrub. But this one also has like mint, I think, like some kind of well, the part that gives the cooling effect, you know what I'm talking about. But it's menthol, and it's, I don't know how it felt. It felt really weird when I put it on. Like, it didn't really burn, but it kind of, I could like feel it in my eyes that there was mint in it. And besides, like, I didn't feel like it really cooled. I feel like it's just like, you know, if you know, like the feeling when you use something cooling and you feel like it's so cold that it just burns instead. Like, that's kind of how it felt when I put this on, where I could just feel my eyes almost tearing up because it was so strong. But yeah, I don't know, I'll keep this on for a couple of minutes and see if it's it does the work. And if it doesn't, then who knows, I won't really be using this. It feels, at least it felt uncomfortable at first, like putting it on when it was burning my eyes. But now it's not as bad. It just feels tightening and cooling, even though I can still feel it a bit like in my eyes, something dampening or something. So I'll see you later. I just thought I would tell you right now how this feels like. Guys, I am fresh out of the shower and I need to talk to you again before I forget all of this. And actually the face, what did you call it? I'll just grab it again. The scrub mask, actually, I really don't know. Like, I did definitely feel like it taking all my dead skin cells away. That's how it is with exfoliation. It always takes all your dead skin cells away. But well, I don't know, like, if it really helps reduce the producer sebum. Exfoliation in itself should be able to do that because it helps renew the skin and regenerate the cells. The cooling effect in here, though, I told you that it was very cool before, and as soon as I washed it off my face in the shower, it just became very cool. Like, I did definitely feel that cooling sensation, and if that's something you like, this product is really good. Like, I felt it for a solid 10 minutes. I guess it stopped like when I came out of the shower and so on, but for me that's fine because I hate cold things. Like, I always freeze, I'm always cold. So just the fact that this was cooling on my face when I took it off was kind of a slap in the face, because I don't really like that stuff. It's okay, but when it comes to, like, especially my face or like my feet and it's cooling, I don't really like it unless it's, you know, I had some like meant for it. But in like a scrub like this, when I'm standing in the shower trying to get warm actually, then it just feels a bit weird for me. So I don't think I will like use it as a mask. And then I was thinking about using it as like the cleanser, but I already used like an exfoliator in the shower. I use it about like 2 to 3 times a week. Like, whenever I shower, like do all the works, I always take my exfoliator in there. So if I use this 1 to 2 times a week as a cleanser, I'll just end up over exfoliating my face, and I really don't want that. Especially since my face is kind of sensitive to stuff like this. So I think I'll use it once in a while. Mostly like a mask, I guess I'll have to use it, but I don't feel like it's really my type. I just end up being cold in the end, but it's really good, like for the exfoliation part, and especially if you like that cold, the freshness you get after using stuff like this. And then next is the, not the face mask, the hair mask. We got a lot of masks this time. And actually, it was really good. Like, oh, this is hard to describe. It was very soft to the touch, both the mask but also my hair afterwards. Usually when I wash my hair, when I wash the hair masks out, it just kind of goes back to being normal hair. Like mine is pretty dry because I never do like anything about it. I kind of forget to use hair masks. I don't cut it, I don't do anything, it's kind of just there. And therefore, like, when I washed this out with my hot water, it kind of just kept on being soft, my hair at least. So I will see, like, when it's dry, that will take 400 million hours. Then I'll see like how it feels. I maybe I'm not sure I'll drop it in that time, but at least now it feels very good. It feels really soft. You can't see because I put my hair up, but it was very great, especially in the shower. So I will keep on using that until it's used up, and then I might like look at how much I want to use it after that. So I will see you later again with the brush. Okay everyone, this brush I love. Like, you probably can't see that well, but I do have makeup on, and this just is like, this brush can be used for everything, like blending everything together, making sure everyone looks perfect. Also that everything looks perfect, but it's also just really soft. And sorry, this is kind of like therapy. Like, this is so soft. So overall, I'm really happy with just the brush, but the whole box this time. The only thing that was kind of weird for me was the mask, the face mask that kind of was too cold. But else, like, the mascara was fine. The lip scrub was okay for not that damaged lips. But else, I'm really happy about this. So that's actually my take on the From Me to Me box. This is what I had to say. I don't know, do you like it? Have you ever tried any of the products in here? I'd like to hear if you want to tell. So that's actually all for this time, and I hope you all have a happy life, one day at a time.